I'd like to call to order the special meeting for Florence City Council, Tuesday, June 10th. Please rise for the pledge. Roll call, please.
Counselor Van Houten. Here. Counselor Stiefel. Counselor Mergelman.
Here.
Counselor Gardner.
Here.
Counselor Stone.
Here.
Counselor McKinnon.
Here.
Mayor Wolf.
Here.
And City Attorney is attending virtually.
Virtually. Next item, we have an executive session down if necessary. Is there any council member who would like to call for that executive session? We have to have somebody read the...
Pursuant to CRS 24624 or 4, start all over. Pursuant to CRS 24-6-4024B and F, an executive session to discuss a personnel issue, specifically the city manager's resignation and related next steps, and for the purpose of conferencing with an attorney for the local public body for the purposes of receiving legal advice on specific legal questions pertaining to any item listed on the agenda herein and or any related discussion that may arise thereto. Such executive session may be entered into at any time or at any point on the agenda if necessary with the requisite city council approval.
Okay. And that would be to include the city attorney, city clerk for purposes of recording, city manager, and if required and questions come up, Lori Cobbler, the finance director.
Yes.
I'd like to add Chief Humphrey also.
Chief Humphrey also, okay. Okay.
A second.
Do we have a second? Second. Roll call, please.
Counselor McKinnon.
Yes.
Counselor Van Houten. Counselor Mergelman.
Yes.
Counselor Gardner.
Yes.
Counselor Stone.
Yes.
Mayor Wolf.
Yes. All right, we are moving into executive session at 3:02. Okay, I'd like to call the Florence City Council special meeting back to order at 3:39. Make a statement that we did not vote on any or vote on anything inside executive session. That always has to be done in open session. Just a quick recap. We, as it said in the motion, we discussed the city manager's resignation and all the related steps. We had discussion on interim city manager appointment and what that would look like. We had discussions on the next steps for recruiting a new city manager. We also had a big discussion on next steps for the city, and we feel that because if you look at the new business, there was an outline item there. It said potential adjustments to current city priorities and project timelines, and we all feel that there is such a good base that has already been set here. Amy's done a wonderful job in having us look to the future. We feel really, really confident in our finance director, our city clerk, our public works, our water directors, all of that there's absolutely no need for us to delay or step back any of those projects. We feel that we'll have a good system in place, and we will proceed from there. We have full trust and confidence in the city staff here. All right. With that, any other discussion or items from the new business? You want to? Yeah.
Should I make a motion, or are we going to talk about chief?
I think you can make a motion,
Make a
and
motion?
then we can have discussion.
Okay. So council wishes to appoint Chief Humphrey as the interim city manager, and would like to direct the city attorney to negotiate an employee contract agreement with him.
We have a motion. Do we have a second?
I'll second.
Okay. Is there any further discussion? Again, I think it's another one of those deals where we have confidence in the person and in the position as it's set up. At least, that's my comment on that. I'm not sure if anybody else would like to speak. Okay. All right. Roll call, please.
Counselor Stone,
Yes.
Counselor Mergelman,
Yes.
Counselor Van Houten,
Yes.
Counselor Gardner,
Yes.
Counselor McKinnon,
Yes.
Mayor Wolf.
Yes. Okay, at this time, are there any other new business that needs to be brought to the dais here?
I would like to make a motion to direct the staff to explore recruitment opportunities and then present them ASAP as soon as they can come up with the proper information, that we can discuss it at one of our future meetings. I would like to see this done as soon as possible, please.
Okay. And that's for a third-party recruit?
That's for a third-party recruitment, so it will, yes.
Okay. We have a motion. Do we have a second?
Second.
Do we have any further discussion? Okay, roll call, please.
Counselor McKinnon,
Yes.
Counselor Van Houten,
Yes.
Counselor Mergelman,
Yes.
Counselor Gardner,
Yes.
Counselor Stone,
Yes.
Mayor Wolf.
Yes. Item 5A, acceptance of city manager resignation. We're going to do a vote, and then we'll have opportunities for people to talk if they want. Roll call, please.
Counselor Van Houten,
Yes.
Counselor Mergelman,
Yes.
Counselor Gardner,
Yes.
Counselor Stone,
Yes.
Counselor McKinnon,
Yes.
Mayor Wolf.
Yes. Okay, at this time, also want to, first order of business here will be a reading of our council statement. I know, Rudel, you were going to start that.
The Florence City Council wishes to extend its heartfelt thanks to City Manager Amy Nesta for her outstanding service and unwavering commitment to our community. From her very first day, Amy has exemplified professionalism, transparency, and a genuine dedication for helping Florence thrive. What is truly remarkable is just how much Amy has accomplished in a short time. She has brought Florence farther, faster than anyone could have reasonably expected, setting the stage for continuous progress and ensuring that the city staff, and our residents are positioned for success. We owe her a debt of gratitude for making Florence not just a place to work, but a place where people genuinely want to serve and make a difference. Under Amy's leadership, Florence has made meaningful, measurable progress on the issues that matter most to our residents. Among her many achievements, Amy has elevated transparency by ensuring meeting agendas, packets, and decision rationales are readily accessible, making it clear not just what decisions are made, but why and how. Rewrote and implemented numerous best practice policies, including comprehensive purchasing policies and the establishment of a robust internal controls designed to prevent historical abuses from reoccurring. Overhauled the personnel handbook, thoughtfully addressing gaps and modernizing policies to better support our valued staff. Led numerous revisions of the municipal code, bringing our local laws into the 21st century and ensuring they reflect the needs of today's Florence. Launched and advanced the City Master's Plan process, setting Florence on a clear path towards a vibrant and sustainable future. Implemented consistent, proactive communication, including the use of constant contact and other tools to keep the residents informed and engaged. Invested in staff development, build up our team through mentorship, training, and culture of continuous improvement. These successes are a direct result of Amy's hard work, collaborative spirit, and strong partnerships she has fostered with the council, staff, and citizens. Her leadership has created an environment where talented people want to help contribute to making Florence a better place for all. As we begin the search for a new city manager, the council remains committed to upholding the high standards Amy has set, particularly in transparency, open communication, and in support for our staff. We ask the community to join us in expressing appreciation for Amy's contributions and to continue supporting those hardworking members of city staff who dedicate their time and energy to moving Florence forward. We wish Amy the very best in her future endeavors, and we know her legacy of progress and professionalism will continue to benefit Florence for years to come.
Thank you, Rudel. James?
I think I'm going to turn it over to Q.
Okay. From the staff. On behalf of the entire city staff, we extend our deepest gratitude and heartfelt appreciation to our city manager, Amy Nesta. Her exceptional professionalism, mentorship, dedication, and unwavering support during her time as city manager was truly established a constructive culture and will have a long-lasting impact on our organization. Amy arrived at a challenging chapter in Florence's history. Through her thoughtful guidance and genuine care She transformed and steered Florence toward a safer, more welcoming, more professional, and truly collaborative environment. Amy has individually empowered each of us to grow our skill set, knowledge bases, and department efficiency. She is always putting the needs of her team and the community first, often shielding us from criticism while quietly championing and celebrating our successes. Amy's bravery is evident in her willingness to stand firmly for what is right, many times doing so quietly or without recognition. With her professional leadership, integrity, and always with the best interest of the city and its employees at heart. Florence is stronger and more united thanks to Amy's vision, tireless work ethic, empathy, and unwavering moral compass. We are truly saddened to see her go. Staff are profoundly grateful for the permanent contributions and positive work environment Amy has implemented for the city's organization. Thank you for everything. You will be truly missed. Thank you.
Thank you, Q. Okay, at this time, city council reports. Pardon?
No.
No, there's no. Well, what was the question?
I can speak.
Not at this special, not this,
I have a report.
yeah, you got a report there?
I do. Hey,
Get out of here.
Do not approach.
Do-
No,
Kevin,
Do
leave.
not approach. What is the consequences of that? Do not approach.
we have no public comment.
Council, let's go to chambers, please. Council, everybody in chambers. No. Council, everybody in chambers, please. Thank you.
This is that
Come on,
transparency you
come
guys
on.
like to
Let's
tout.
go. Thank you. Portland, you may stay if you want. Come on. Continue, and I will ask Chief to escort you out.
I'm not doing anything. I have the right freedom of speech.
And so do I.
I'm not trying to restrict your speech.
Thank you very much. Staff, if you want to leave, you may leave also. We'll be right back.
Okay, at this time, I'd like to clarify that the staff did not speak. They read a statement that was part of the agenda. All right. So at this time, it's open to members of city council to make a statement.
Okay.
Okay.
Amy's resignation is deeply personal for me. Working beside her wasn't just about city business, it was about witnessing the strength of a woman who led with both her mind and her heart. Amy showed up every day with grace, grit, and quiet fire that made you believe anything was possible. She listened without ego, lifted others without needing credit, and created space for voices, especially women's voices, to be heard and valued. She taught me that leadership doesn't have to be loud to be powerful, that kindness can coexist with strength, that taking care of people isn't just as important as policy, that taking care of people is just as important as policy. I'll miss her steady presence, her humor in hard moments, and the way she made people feel seen. Amy leaves behind not just a better city, but a better version of all of us who had the chance to work with her. I'm incredibly proud of her, and I can't wait to see what bold, beautiful chapter she writes next.
Thank you, Tammy. Next.
So, Amy, I really appreciate what you've done for the city of Florence. You know, the things that you've put in process, everything that you've done has made it better for any process that we go down, the trail that we go down. The CIP, it's just amazing the path and the possibility of the growth that you have created. Your staff doing that statement speaks very loud to the 2 years that you have been here, just a little over 2 years, that they have complete faith and trust in you. And you have helped them grow in so many ways, and that helps the city of Florence immensely, because you've given them the path and the hope. And if they take your plan and continue with it, it's amazing what this city can do. So thank you very much for your time, and I wish you everything but the best of luck.
Rudel.
I spent a lot of time in Amy's office, mostly learning. Had no idea when I took this job what all it entails. She gave me 2 years worth of how to be a councilman and how to get things done. But no matter what happened in the conversation, we always had one common ground most people don't know about, was we both had horses in our life. And she was an equestrian, she rode dressage, and I didn't have fancy horses, but once you have horses, it connects you. And when this all came about, I thought, it's like the gal came west for an adventure. And the old song goes, from this valley they say you are leaving. We will miss your bright eyes and sweet smiles, for they say you have taken the sunshine that has brightened our pathways a while. Come and sit by our side if you love us, and don't hasten to bid us adieu.
Thank you, Rudel. Anybody else?
Amy, I want to say thank you. And when we were interviewing, one of the things I did is I asked your people, I said, what do you think? I want to do what you want. And your staff said, oh, we like her. We want to work for her. And getting to know you and seeing how you took these professional people and you took their talents that we know that they had, and you brought them up another step. And what you have brought to us, your shoes will never be filled. I know that. But you are leaving us and you are leaving them much better people. And thank you. I wish you all the best. Thank you.
Say anything or not, or you don't have to.
This is tough, Amy. Thank you. I can't even begin to match what everybody else has said. You have set Florence on a path of a wonderful future. What you have set for us is unwavering. Your shoes are going to be hard to fill. I wish you the best of luck in your endeavors, and we will miss you.
Yep, this is a tough one. I started thinking back, and I know when we started having conversations of our next city manager, one of the things that I heard from staff always, we wanted to have a safe environment, that they wanted to feel safe, in the building. They wanted to come in and feel good about things. And Amy, you have done that. This is a incredibly effective working environment. I talk to people about all the stuff that gets done on a limited staff. It really does. You've been an incredibly effective leader. You are the most technically competent person I've ever been around in my life, and I mean that. There's always this thought, what is she gonna have to learn, and it was just amazing what you did, and I know all the time and the effort that you put into it. You have the highest standards. You brought back integrity to Florence. We also talked about career journeys. And sometimes things come along, an offer comes along that you just can't refuse for yourself, for your family, for your career, and and I think this is one of those things. And so I want to say thank you for all you have done. I have learned so much. I've been admonished a couple times for things that I needed to learn to do correctly. And I say thank you for that, because that's what has to happen. But I also want to say congratulations. Wish you all the luck in the world. And I know wherever you go, wherever you end up, in this case it's Gardner, it is their gain and our loss. So thank you.
Can I say one more thing?
Okay. Yes, you can say one more
I
thing.
would like to say, when I look out and I see the city staff here, thank you for being to Amy what you were. And thank you to being to the city for what you are. We don't get you together as a group very often. And I hope you know how much we appreciate. And we are going to try to find a city manager that fits right into your group and supports every one of them. And thank you for all you do every day.
All right. Thank you. Do we have a meeting? Motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Do we have a second? Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Meeting is adjourned at 4:02.